now. Fuck. What's up, everybody? Welcome to
Episode 12.
S version. Holy crap. We're back at Sonoma Raceway, running it back with some Slip Happens, which is Speed SF's new Wednesday night autocross. And as you've seen from my previous videos, you know how Speed SF autocross goes. So it's gonna be a lot of seat time, and then now I'm like way more familiar with the car. So I'm really gonna chuck this thing. And also my Indy 500s are really beat to shit. So I think this is a proper send off for them. You know, just kind of taking it back to where it all started. And then I'm also with the homie again. This is the return of the WRX from episode 5, the Dirty Turkey. So I also have another homie that's gonna let me drive his Honda Fit. So I'm really excited about that because I freaking love Honda Fits. And I'm just curious to see if I still got it. You know, I've been having so much like fun with this rear-wheel drive car, but you know, I want to make sure like I still got it. Like I can still hoon a little hot hatch race car like the Honda Fit. So yeah, let's get to it.
So me and Mason didn't get here to Sonoma Raceway until maybe an hour and a half after the event started, if I'm not mistaken. So we missed, you know, that first session where they do a parade lap and really get it in your head how the layout is for the day. So I was like, yeah, maybe I can wing it, and I tried, and I actually think I did get it right, but I was just so doubtful of myself to where I ended up getting a parade lap by one of the organizers, and then that's when I realized, like, oh, okay, I guess I did have it right. I still felt confused regardless, but yeah, getting here from San Francisco during peak commuting times was not fun at all. It sucked. You know, the only cool thing about it was that me and Mason were mobbing together in our cars, and I was listening to Limp Bizkit on the way here. But other than that, it sucked getting here. That's kind of my only gripe with these Wednesday night events. It's just you got to deal with the traffic. And here's that parade lap from one of the organizers. I forgot his name, but he's super cool. One time, back when I had the Honda Fit, I had pulled up to Sonoma Raceway to just catch a ride with my friend Dennis, who competes in 8-6 Challenge. He's super fast, by the way, and he's an awesome guy. But I just showed up just to, you know, catch a ride and then just see Dennis rip it on the track. And they had one of these events going on, and I was like, hey, I have a car and a helmet. Is there any chance you can squeeze me in? He's like, yeah, we got room. You know, so I got some seat time that day as well. And he's the guy that let it happen, or made it happen. So huge shout out to that guy. He's super cool. Yeah, Speed SF is awesome. They've always been good to me. Probably one of my favorite organizers for track events. And yeah, here's the parade lap that kind of left me confused, you know, even though I did have it right, I believe, the first time. But I just wanted to be extra sure before I start, you know, trying to send it, which I didn't because I suck. And in true Speed SF fashion, you gotta play cat and mouse at their autocross, man. That's the beauty of their autocross, aside from the seat time. So Mason's chasing me in his Subi, and honestly, my driving was not really good this day. This event humbled the hell out of me. It made me realize that I still don't quite understand how to manipulate the car at lower speeds. But yeah, Mason was going ham this day. It was crazy how sideways and oversteery that guy got in his car. He's put a lot of work into Subaru, and it's such a blast to see and be in the car as well. Like when we did the rallycross, Mason went crazy this day. Now, my homeboy, Bad Luck Ant, pulled up in his second gen Honda Fit, the GE8, and I'm gonna take a ride with him, which I'm pretty excited for. As you can tell, I'm taking a photo with the guy before we get going.
Yo! Yeah! Can't get that one down. I didn't get that one, it was just diving. Fuck yeah!
Yo! That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's just off the dog though. If I don't get it, if I don't whip it in.
Yeah, he started like scrubbing the front.
Yeah. I think also because my front spring is softer than the rear.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on like I think 6 in front and 7K in the rear. So it's kind of like pushing in. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, freaking the guy that runs the Bay Area S2K page, he's gonna let me drive his AP1 in this next run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited because
is he one of the guys here?
Yeah, he's the silver AP1 with the wing and the number 7.
Silver one. Is it the CR wing or what?
Yeah, it's the one up ahead actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Man.
that's gonna be cool. He's got a lot of the suspension mods that I want to do, so
I see.
It's gonna be like kind of like to see if I really want to do it now or hold off on it, because I'm kind of split now. You know, I wanted to just rebuild the suspension like OEM and maybe just do like some front upper control arms to get some more adjustment. But then like at Thunderhill, I rode with somebody that was on Olin's and like a square setup and just like all sorts of stuff, and I was just like, yo, this is like crazy.
The Olins are nice,
dude.
They
I was like,
really comfy and they're
fucking
like,
Olins,
sharp.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it,
bro.
It makes perfect sense now.
Hell yeah! I see what you mean by when you say turn while you're braking.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it brings the background around.
Fuck, dude, I wish you pulled up on when I took the Fit to Sonoma.
Yeah.
That shit was like so peak, bro. The Fit at Sonoma was like, fuck, dude.
I don't know.
I was kicking ass that day.
GK. Not a lot of people track the GK, you know?
I know, dude. You know, the most insulting part, or not really insulting, But like the shit that really bums me out is like now, dude, I go to the track and there's hella fits, and I'm just like, where the fuck were you guys?
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
Like I felt like I was the only one holding it down, you know? And then now I pull up to a track day and there's fits everywhere, and I'm just like, man, they're not as fast as me though.
Next car up, I believe. And Seville Johnson.
That was interesting.
Man, this car feels amazing. Although I was scrubbing tire and just like understeering, and I know this setup that Angus has on his AP1 is really, really good. But it also made me realize that I have a long way to go before I'm anywhere near capable of utilizing this kind of suspension. So it was really eye-opening. And also reassuring that, you know what, I'm not really in a rush to modify this car or modify the car suspension, because this is like way beyond my comprehension, you know, with my current skill set at least. Now I get to chase Angus driving my car.
That is nuts. Fuck yeah! Yo, fucking Mason! The Masonator!
put on the chase cam, although this did not work. And I'm very, very lucky to not have my camera just, fly out of the car, because that either could have been a projectile towards Mason, or I just straight up would have lost the camera. And the Insta360 that I had was actually, so I think it's right about here, yeah. There we go. That's it. I end up trying a different angle. It needs a little bit of work. Yeah, I'll work on it.
That was really good.
I was pretty jealous of how much oversteer and just rotation I was getting compared to me. This night was a little frustrating. It's just like seven track days with this car, and it feels like I have nothing to show for it. And that was my night at Sonoma Raceway for Speed SF Autocross, or as they call it, Slip Happens. Yeah, it was fun. It's always a good time driving with friends, but like I said, it was a little frustrating. Just kind of feeling like I didn't really learn anything, even though I have, you know. Yeah, it kind of goes to show that, you know, autocross, even in a non-traditional format like Speed SF, it can still humble you, you know, despite, you know, your seat time on a racetrack. Or at least that's how I feel about it. That's what I'm telling myself to cope with just how terrible my driving was this night. But it is what it is. I think I just need to be more keen on putting the knowledge I have to use, because it's like, you know, we can study the physics of driving and whatnot all day, but once you're actually in the car, you know, it's kind of up to you to, you know, remember everything you've learned and studied and actually apply it. You know, it's one thing to just have all the information in your head, but it's another thing to be able to actually like put that knowledge to use and make it work, you know. I don't know, I hope I'm making sense. I haven't uploaded in a while, or at least, well, this video was from April 15th, and you know, I'm uploading this in July, and it's just because I was just super busy and burnt out from these videos. Life just got overwhelming, and then I got really sick for like 3 weeks, and that was not fun. I got pneumonia. that sucked. Don't get pneumonia, guys. That shit kicked my ass, and it's not fun. That's probably why I sound a little bit more raspy, because I've been coughing for like so long, and it's just, yeah, terrible. But anyways, I ended the night with some In-N-Out with Mason, and then we just cruised back to the city, and yeah, it was a good night, you know. It was very eye-opening. But yeah, this is the video outro. Me and Mason, we were so beat, I didn't bother recording like a proper outro for the video, but luckily I have this time-lapse footage of me just making my way back home through the city, so this works. And yeah, I'm just happy this video isn't 40 minutes long. You know, that was getting overwhelming. But anyways, thanks for watching. I can't wait to show you guys the next episode, because it's pretty different, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, cheers.